Hi, this is Austin from Gamma Plus StyleCraft, and I'm here today to talk to you about the Uno. So the Gamma Plus Uno comes in black in this magnetic package, and then of course we do have the SC edition of the Uno in blue or red and more of this iPhone style box. So outside of the colors, outside of the packaging, they are the same. So anything I say about one Uno, whether it's Gamma Plus or SC, is going to be same about the other Uno, besides the colors and the boxes. So let's dig right in. So the Uno is the first and only professional single foil shaver. So what makes it professional? A couple different things we did here. The first thing, and arguably the most important, is the battery. So all of the Unos come with a lithium-ion battery. This battery has 2 hours of cordless runtime and charges in 60 minutes. So right off the bat there, this is a professional foil shaver. It does not have a removable AA battery. Other single foil shavers that are out right now have nickel metal hydride batteries. They take 8 hours to charge for less than an hour runtime. We're looking at less than an hour to charge with a 2-hour runtime. Boom, right there. First thing that makes this professional. The next thing, gold hypo-allergenic foil assemblies and foil cutters. So again, in this day and age, there's a lot of craziness going on. We need to make sure we're being extra careful, extra sanitary for not only ourselves, but our clients. So by making these gold hypoallergenic foils much more sanitary for you and your clients. The next thing is the power. We've increased the power. These babies have juice. I mean, a ton of power. If you can't hear it, you can definitely feel it. So we've stabilized the motor to 9,000 strokes per minute. Other foil shavers, as the battery goes down, the power tapers off, and even as it's just running, the power tends to fluctuate in the RPMs. This motor is completely stabilized. No matter what texture or thickness of hair, you're gonna have consistent RPM, rotations per minute, regardless of anything else. So really powerful. Of course, as a professional, what a great size for getting around the ears, for doing edge ups, line ups, right here underneath the nose, above the mustache, just tight cornering, tight places. Even if you're doing design work, you can go in now with a foil shaver and get those really detailed areas. So I know a lot of us followed The Great Rum Barber, and they just did a really nice review on these, and they basically said, which I think we can all agree with, every barber station, there's no reason why you shouldn't have one of these. Between the power, between the versatility, it's really a professional tool that every barber and arguably hairstylist needs. So what else is special and makes these professional is the multiple cutter options. So right in the box here, actually we'll take out the red one. I haven't showed that yet. So here's the red Uno. It does come in red and blue under the SC. So right in the box here, it comes assembled with the forged cutter. This one actually has the crunchy cutter on it right now. Let's take off another one. So it comes assembled. There we go. With the forged cutter. Really quick way to know it's a forged cutter. You'll see the red plastic. So we did that for everyone just to make sure it's really quick and easy to see. That is the forged cutter. But in the box, you have the option for our standard cutter, which you can see is the black. Again, not one is better than the other. It's a preference. And we just wanted to make sure that you had the option. So both come in the box. And that just has to do with our new initiative now and our new program, which is customization of options and performances. So we focus now on looks and aesthetics this past year with different colors, different lids, but now we want to not only customize the look of your tools, but the performance. And that's based on you and your preference. So not one is better than the other. It's going to come down to preference. Our findings are the crunchy cutter. You can hear the hair cutting a little bit more. That's actually why we call it crunchy. And some people do find it to be a little bit smoother. With the forged cutter, it's quieter cutting, but some people do find it has a little bit more power. Overall, if you were to say Gamma, SC, which one is more popular? I would say on the Uno, the crunchy cutter people do prefer a little bit more in some cases because it's a little bit smoother for some people. Also on the Prodigy, people like this crunchy cutter. For the Forge cutter, a lot of people prefer the Forge cutter on our Absolute Zero shaver. So again, just preference. You might find something very different, but that is a lot of what we have found, and why, again, we are giving you customization and sometimes even modular options. So in the box, as well as having the option of the two cutters, you do have this great carrying pouch. So this is for the Gamma Uno, so we'll show it together. And again, the Gamma and SC Uno both come with the pouch. Really great for just throwing your shaver in for storage and on the go. It does come with the adapter, of course, to plug it in, and a very long USB cord. So again, you can plug this and charge it with your power bank, with any of your cell phone accessories, with your computer. So again, just convenience and easiness on the go. So the last thing that we think is really special about the Uno is, yes, it is designed for professionals. It is designed for barbers, professional hairstylists, but it is still a great tool for retail and at home. So we actually showed the prototype last year at the Bronner Brothers show in Atlanta, and so many of the barbers that came up and even stylists said, wow, my clients would love one of these for at home too. What a great opportunity to retail for the businessman on the go, for a guy's gym bag, for holidays, for gifts, for Father's Day. Just a really nice, and also with the price, the sleek design, how small it is, how easy to use, how powerful it is, a great retail tool as well, and a great retail opportunity for you to sell in the barbershop or the salon. And it does come with the great lid for protection. So I think there's a lot to talk about. I hope we covered it all today, but just want to introduce the world. This is the first ever professional single foil shaver, the Uno. Meet the world.